Hi guys, today we're going to look how to create marketing funnels. Now let's try to understand what a funnel is exactly. In a very simple terms, funnel is nothing but it's a journey of your customer. So let's try to understand what would be the journey of your customer. Now your customer would be trying to find out something, some information on search engine, isn't it? On social media like LinkedIn or Facebook or Twitter, isn't it? Or someone might be looking at some industry events, they might be attending an event, be it offline or in person event, or they're going through some magazines or something. There are forums, there are different ways where people can find information about a specific topic or a product that they're looking at. And others, as in, forums and magazines, etc. So let's try to understand. These are the places where you can grab the attention of your prospects, isn't it? So this is the level one. Okay. Now you can use be it Google Ads, or be it organic and paid campaigns, or you can events, be it sponsorship, or you can conduct events on your own, or you can do PR, isn't it? On top of it, you can do some kind of email campaigns as well. Isn't it? So there are different ways where you can get the attention of your customers, of your prospects, sorry. And then once they have the attention, you would be directing them to your website or your landing page, isn't it? So for now, let's say it's a landing page on a specific product or in a specific context. So here is a landing page. So this is a conversion one that you have successfully got the attention and made them to come to your landing page. And from landing page, you will ask them a kind of micro commitment. And this micro commitment could be kind of subscribing or downloading a case study, or asking them to fill a form. It could be different kind of micro commitments, and based upon how the funnel of the customer, or what kind of commitments you want them to be given in terms of your business requirement or your on the industry standards. You can choose those micro commitments, be it downloads, or be it form submission, okay. And apart from this, be it can be even taking them to a different landing page. So the call to action could be some other things like clicking on a button or something like that, based upon how you want to design the experience of your web visitor. Okay. Now here, from micro commitment to, what you will do is nurturing. There would be different kind of customer profiles coming on based upon different kind of contexts as well. So how do you nurture them to a level that they would understand the entire product or the service, and they will seek the product or service of yours? So this process is nothing but nurturing some potential prospects that you find out that, and they're still not yet sure how to evaluate your product or service, or even how to go ahead about your product or service. They are not in a stage of taking a decision. Then you can nurture them over a period of time by motivating them, by giving more information about your product or the use cases of their specific industry, or how they can be well prepared in advance if they have to go ahead with this product or services. So this stage of nurturing usually consists consist of email campaigns. This is very personalized way of nurturing. You can automate them, or you can have it one to one based upon the annual contract value of that specific account. You can choose what kind of nurturing can be done over there. And from nurturing to, it's all about closure. Now, this is the typical journey of your customer. Let's say that this is a journey, but usually, for SaaS products, the customer journey could be way complicated than straight away. This way, they would be, having all this involved in different stages. Someone might be, word of mouth is another thing. Okay. Let's say they have they have searched on search engine, and then they attended an event, or someone gave them some information, or there are a lot of points that would be involved in a customer journey. Your sales team can give you an approximate idea on what are the interaction touch points of your prospects or even your customers. Then you can understand where would you possibly find your prospects as well, if you understand the touch points of your customers. Now, having said that, this is a journey. Let's say this to this point, let's oversimplify that this is a customer journey. So how do you build this funnel in such a way that the objective is of this building this funnel is that from stage to stage you'll have to make sure that to the best extent you are able to bring them to the next stage. Whatever, let's say that you are having 100,000 people over here, you are trying to make it into at least 5 to 10% into your landing page, and from your landing page you are trying to bring around 20% into micro commitment. Based upon the kind of conversion you're looking here, the percentage depends over there. If you are looking at something like a commitment of a form submission, usually they are less. If you are looking at a commitment of downloading a case study, they are little higher than this. And then nurturing them over a period of time, where your marketing automation is involved, and also where your sales team approaches are involved. Okay, so these you can have a tech stack of Google Ads or any search engine campaigns like Bing Ads as well, or even LinkedIn Campaign Manager, or if it is not B2B, you could probably look at Instagram and Facebook as well. And also you can look at online events, and also sponsoring industry events, and email campaigns, and also most importantly PR, where your product or service, where you talk about the category of your product as well, so you can stand as a leader of your product category. And then when they come to your landing page, here CRO tools or something that will help you, conversion rate optimization tools. It could be Google Analytics, it could be Google Optimize, it could be Hotjar. Now, Google Analytics is about understanding, how people are coming to your landing page, through what sources and everything, not just paid but also organic, and kind of demographics are also available in Google Analytics, and also the flow of your customers from page to pages. That's also something that is available in Google Analytics. In Google Optimize, you can personalize your web pages, okay, based upon different factors like the device that they are accessing, or the location they are, or any, for that matter, for any URL parameter that you have. Also, you can personalize your landing pages, and also Hotjar will help you in giving you the screen recordings, and also click maps, heat maps, and also you can have widgets for taking short survey questions, where you can take feedback from the users, website visitors coming over there, if they're not finding anything, or how would they rate experience on that landing page. So hence, with these you can enhance as much as possible, such that your conversion is happening. Conversion, be it clicking on a button, be it downloading, be it submitting a form. Okay, and here when it comes to micro commitment, and these have to be automated in such a way that probably a CRM which is having like a HubSpot, or any CRM for that matter, that can automate in the moment someone submits a form, it will be given to your sales team or someone who looks after new acquisitions. So that will help you in following up people who are looking after your product or services. And then if they are not yet ready into the they are not yet into the buying cycle, then you can probably put into your nurturing stage, where you have marketing automation tools. uh, your marketing automation tools can be Pardot or even HubSpot or Active Campaign, or the lot of marketing automations that are available, uh, and Marketo or any marketing automation tool that can help you. Even Active Campaign is one. So there are multiple marketing automation tools that you can look at. And then once you have all this, in nurturing, also one of the important things that will help you apart from marketing automation is the processes. Now, what do I mean by these processes is that if you can have process orientation in terms of the customer experience that delivers the customer experience, you can standardize these processes and make sure that and you can evaluate on your customer experience based upon how the customers are converting from stage to stage. You can see whether what process is failing or what process is doing good, and then you can enhance them over a period of time. Now, having said that, you have different tools at different levels or different stages of the journey. It's only about you're pushing as much prospects as much as possible into the next stage, and you can see if you see some kind of failure happening at particular point, like you're not getting too many of form submissions or too many conversions in your landing page, then you should definitely look at conversion rate optimization. And if you are not getting enough traffic onto your landing page, then you should be probably looking at multiple channels that you are working on. Okay, and if you are not sure that you are not having valuable leads even after nurturing, then you should probably look at the traffic, the kind of traffic that you are getting, or even what kind of conversions you're trying to ask them. Are you asking for too much of commitment is one of the things that you can probably cross check here. If you're asking for too much of information, probably that is one way you understand that what you are asking for is not something more appropriate. And in terms of if you are nurturing but still the closures are not happening, which means that your nurturing process in terms of personalization onto the content or being more appropriate, or be it the kind of approach that you are doing to your prospects is having something wrong over there. So that's where you should definitely focus on. So having a funnel, the best thing is that you can identify how everything is happening and see at every node what is doing good, what is not doing good, and that way you can better out.